Hey Facebook Live, this is Rich Fontaine with another daily motivation, 365 days of consistency, and we're at episode 62. I appreciate everyone taking their time to ever watch this, and I hope it serves you well. A happy, beautiful Sunday. I hope life is treating you well and everything's going good for you. And today I want to talk about if you ever get to a point where you just don't know what to do for the day, or you're not feeling extra motivated, or you just don't have it in you that day. It just doesn't feel right. You don't feel that pump, that energy. But you know you want to do something. And I found what the best things to do is to clean up your area. Every time I feel like I'm in a rut and I don't know what I want to do, I don't know how I want to move and how I want to proceed, I clean. Like today I spent most of the day just cleaning up the house. Why? Because Les said one speech was, your external reality is a reflection of your internal reality and your environment. And so if there's clutter in your mind, there's going to be clutter somewhere in your house, somewhere in your business, somewhere in your relationship, somewhere in your finances. If there's a clutter in one area, there'll be a clutter in another. Again, like T. Harv said, how you do one thing is how you do everything. And so if you have clutter in your closet, clutter in your car, clutter in your home, that means subconsciously there's a clutter in your mind, or there's a clutter in your relationship. And so sometimes you can't see the clutter, the internal. But if you can see the external, if you could change the external, it'll help bring out what's going on internally. So the best thing I like to do is clean. When things feel like a little rut, or I feel a little clutter, or I feel like things are not moving, there's some gunk, I like to clean my areas. Because as I clean my area, as I get more organized in my physical, I see myself get more organized in my mental. Sometimes I do my filing. So if you're feeling, I don't know what I want to do today, clean up your area. Clean out your car, clean out your garage. Somebody says, hey, this person wants to run a business, but they can't even keep their car clean. They want to run an organization, but they can't keep their organization in their mind clear. So the very first thing I like to do when I'm ever in a rut is to clean. Clean out some old stuff that might be in your closet that you don't need, because that means there's something maybe going on in your mind that you don't need. So as you clean in one area, you start to clean in another. So the best thing for everyone to do, sorry, I got my cat in here and he's knocking on my table. Get out of here, get out of here. And, sorry, you ruined my train of thought. Sorry, get out of here, get out of here, get out of here. Sorry, my cat's annoying. But what I like to do is I like to keep it clean. As I clean out my area, sometimes my mind gets clearer. As I clear out my closet, it feels like my mind gets clearer. It feels like when I clean up my computer, it feels like my mind gets clearer. So the best thing for anyone to do is, if you're ever feeling stuck or in a rut, is clean. Throw out the old things that may be holding you back. Because as you clean out your closet, those old things, you may get some new inspirations. What I used to do is I used to close out like old clothes that I don't like to wear, that didn't represent me. I would throw them out. And then I would start getting some new things come into my life, because I started letting go of the old. As I started shedding things that did not serve me, I started gaining things that did. So anytime you're ever in a rut, you feel like I don't know what to do, I'm feeling a little bit stuck, I'm feeling a little unmotivated, I'm feeling a little tired. Like today, I went out a little last night, I was a little tired, but I knew I had to do something. So I said, you know what? Best thing to do is clean. Because as I feel I have a clearer and cleaner area, I feel like my life gets cleaner and clearer. Again, this is Rich Fontaine. I hope this served you well. Either you could agree with me or not agree with me, but either way, I feel that this was a successful conversation. I appreciate all of you taking your time, and I hope this message served you well. And if you're ever feeling stuck or in a rut, that means something's representing that. There's some reflection of that. So look at your external environment. It'll tell you a lot what's happening inside of you. And as you maybe hard to shift that inside, start shifting the things on the outside, and that will help do the reflection on the inside. Again, this is Rich Fontaine. Love is love. I appreciate all of you. Thank you, Jim, for your comment. Thank you, Aileen. Thank you, Kate. Thank you, Jazz. Thank you, everyone that take your time to watch this. I appreciate all of you. Namaste.